Let's begin.
And we're live. Gonna wait a moment for it to come up on my side so I know that we're actually here. But I'm joined by some lovely people again in the stream. Just waiting for it to come live on my side, guys, just to be sure. Ah, there we go. I can see it. How's everyone doing? Welcome to the next stream. We've got some awesome people, as I mentioned before. We've got JEWOW from the SBX Team from Portugal. How you going, JEWOW? You good?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you?
It's nice to see your lovely face. Thanks for joining us today. And we've got GHG as well.
Hello there.
Hey GHG, how you going? Thanks for joining us again for another stream.
No problem. I'll always be there.
You got some fans in the chat, I can see.
Yeah.
Nice one. Cool. So today we're going to be watching the final battles of the Loopstation stream. I'm just going to go ahead and turn off the outro track. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Let me just... my OCD won't let it fade out unnaturally. Ah, there we go. The conclusion. Yeah, so today we're going to be watching the final battles in the Loopstation category, the semifinals, semifinal 1 and semifinal 2, the small finals, and the final battle. I'm quite excited. I haven't watched these videos since the event, so it's going to be great to see it in person with you guys here, to react to the channel and to have everyone in the stream. Shout out to all you guys in the stream. Thanks for joining us today. To everyone in the chat. I also want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for the GBB23, Boss, Roland, V-Motor, Beat City Japan, Abima, Avirex, Pesa, Tesseract, Republic, Buko Beach Resort, and TV Asahi. Thanks for making GBB happen. Also to all the artists, unfortunately they couldn't be here today. Bizkit, Robin, Matate, and AVH. I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' battles coming up. And of course to the judges, Saro, Christoph, Rithmine, Beardy Man, Tom Thumb, thanks for putting all the hard work and dedication into judging these battles. I know it was a lot of hard work and there were some very tough decisions to make, but you guys did an amazing job, so thank you. Last but not least, I also want to give a big shout out to the whole SBX team, Papuni, Juliana, Ray, Pacmax, Hideful, who's behind the scenes running the stream right now. Shout out to you, Hideful. JEWOW, who's here with me in the stream. Inky, Killian, and to our Japan team, Hikaru and Tatsuki. Thank you so much for everything and putting in the hard work to make this all possible. What do you guys reckon? Should we jump into some videos?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Ready. All right. Drop it in, Hideful.
Let's begin.
Hit him with the glitch. Give it up for Bizkit!
Let's begin.
Hit him with the glitch. Versus the Lion. I'm excited to see this battle. I am hyped to see this battle. Coming up next to this stage, can I get an ooh la la? Ooh la la! Make some noise for Robin!
Let's begin.
Hit him with the glitch. All right. All right, we're ready to go right here. Semifinals. I got a question once again. Are you ready for the boss GBB 2023 Loopstation Championship? Right here in the semifinals, we find Bizkit versus Robin, USA versus France. Once again, if you are ready, we're going to be starting on Robin as soon as he gets set to go. I said it at the very beginning, you guys have been an amazing crowd this entire time, but we need that energy. Front, back, side to side. Are you ready? Yeah! Robin, it starts on you. You already know what to do. I say the trois, you say the deux, in trois.
Beatbox. a soul full of light and shadow. I don't guess a bright future in me. My life is such a mess. Where is the light on this endless nightmare? I don't see what's wrong with me. If a good life waits, I just need to decide if I will take it or not. Oh, I don't care, and I will dare. It's never too late to be the one you've always wanted to be. Oh, I don't care, and I will dare. It's never too late to be the one you've always wanted to be. Oh, I don't care, and I will dare. It's never too late to be the one you've always wanted to be.
And that's time. Keep the love going for Robin. Come on, round one. Give it up for Robin. With the response, we go to Bizkit. You already know what it is. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. In 3, 2, 1. Beatbox.
There's not much to say. I miss the talks that we used to have, but it might be time to face the facts and realize there's not much to say. Talks that we used to have, but it might be time to face the facts and realize drifting.
Bizkit round one. With the response, we go back to Robin. Robin, are you ready? Crowd, you got that energy?
皆さん元気よどう
Then you already know what it is. I say the trois, you say the deux, the un, in trois.
Where are you now? What do you do? Do you know how I feel without you? How did we get there after so long? How can I repair all that I did wrong? Tell me, why do I cry when I'm alone? And why this goodbye is breaking my bones? Oh, why don't you hear? And why don't you see? What do you fear if it's not me? Oh no, but who am I? No, who am I to know the perfect way for you and I to grow? I cannot find solutions on my own. Why do you love me when things go wrong? And why do you hate me when we are strong? I feel lost without you. Who whispers in my ear? What can I do if nothing is clear? Oh, where is the line? And what is the goal? Because you decline who I am after all. Oh, why can't we stay forever young? Why the fuck do I have to write you this song? Oh no, but who am I? No, who am I to know the perfect way for you and I to grow? I cannot find solutions on my own.
Keep it going for Robin.
すごいですね
Last round of the battle, we go back to Bizkit. Are you ready? I say the three, y'all say the two and the one. Crowd in 3.
All right, wipe away the tears. It's time to party.
Hey, yo, Robin, you're gonna lose it. Ah. What? Here we go.
She.
First round of the day right there once again, Robin versus Bizkit. I need you to stand up here. You already know where you're going. We go to our esteemed judging panel. One of these gentlemen will be moving to the finals.
続いては審査に入ります。
It will be blue for Bizkit. It will be red for Robin.
ブルー
Crowd.
ビスケット。
I say the three, y'all say the two and the one. Judges in 3, 2, 1, give it up for Robin!
Hit him with the
Damn. What a battle.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
Hideful, can you do me a favor? Can you go back to the judge decision for me?
The two and the one, judges in 3.
And pause it when it gets there.
I see beardy mans. I can't tell.
Can't tell.
He's voting for red.
Yeah, they use right hand, left hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Good man.
Most likely. Damn. Well, I guess that puts to bed a lot of the people complaining about French judges, because one of the French judges there voted for the non-French guys. So you guys can stop with the hating there. But damn, what a battle, man! That was really tough. I've got a few ideas on it, but I want to hear what you guys have to say first. JEWOW, what do you reckon? What's your feelings on that battle?
Yeah, I think it was a fair decision. I think Robin took it, but it was definitely a close one. A big clash as well of styles, and I just think Robin, just sounded more perfect. If I would go for that, I would go for Robin. But Bizkit really took the energy up on the second round.
Definitely.
I think if you had a slightly better first round, maybe it would have evened it out. But still, it was very close, and it's really cool because these two guys are friends, and they're battling, and you can tell there's a lot of respect, which is really cool. I really like that in battles.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. GHG, what do you reckon?
That's probably the most memorable battle because I was like, it's the rematch.
Yeah.
And I do think that I think Bizkit won, as you can tell by my vote, because I think the energy switch that he did with the second round, I think was just perfect. His first round did have a couple mistakes, but it's a fair enough decision. I don't have any quarries with it.
No, sound like we got some discontention from GHG. Controversy. If we get some memeing on that one. Yeah, I mean, it's music. It's really hard to quantify. It's so subjective. My feelings on it are similar to JEWOW's, although am I cutting in and out, or is that?
You did just then, yeah.
Yeah, it happened now, but only this one.
That's so strange. That's what's going on. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think I don't think they were small mistakes. That's the problem. His first round, Bizkit's first round, he had so many notes so out of key, it kind of ruined the whole song, even though the song concept was so good. And I don't know if that was maybe a monitoring mistake. He couldn't hear himself properly in his headphones or something like that. But the pitch was off. And I think in those kind of scenarios, when you're writing a song, pitch is so important to be able to enjoy a piece of music like that. The song structure, the idea of it was really good. But those few notes off, because it's a loop station, it just repeats through the whole thing. What the hell is going on? I couldn't readjust to the rest of the song because I just kept hearing those out of it. Maybe that's just because of my ear as an engineer. That's the way I listen. So that could be my own problem. But yeah, personally, that was so off that it was. And then the second round, I think Bizkit did. Okay, I've never heard this problem in my life before. Sorry,
maybe this is what happened to Bizkit.
Yeah, cable. I don't know, man. That is the weirdest sound ever. I've never had that in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty weird.
Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It was really hard one to watch because I think it could have gone the other way if those notes had been in key and if that song been in key. So we'd have to ask Bizkit personally what happened there and why it was off on the pitch. But the idea of the song was really good. I just couldn't readjust after that personally.
It sounds a lot better on Spotify.
Oh, okay. He's got a studio version released on Spotify.
All of his rounds are on Spotify by him.
Yeah, he's releasing as the battles are released as well.
That's awesome. Smart guy. That's okay. All right. Thanks for that bit of information. I wonder if did that go out in the stream as well? Cool. So yeah, that was basically my opinion on it. I think without that, it would have been very tough, and it could have gone the other way to Bizkit. But yeah, I think Robin's both rounds were nailed perfectly, music-wise, song-wise. The second round, the tough one. Both really good songs, completely different energy. Switched it up with the energy change. But that's the thing. Like, is battling about energy? Is that the most important thing, or is it about the song? Because if you're just going to go on energy, and I think that happens a lot where people think someone won just because the energy was picked up, but it doesn't mean that it's technically a better song, you know. I guess it's just down to subjectivity again. But enough from me, otherwise I'm just going to keep on ranting this whole time, and I think I've managed to fix my sound. Let's knock on wood. Should we jump into this next battle?
Sure.
Yep, let's do it.
I appreciate your approval, mate. Thank you. Hi,
No
line her up.
Make some noise for Matate!
Hit him with the glitch.
Matate represented versus the Dutch champ.
Dutch champion です。
Give Give it up for AVH!
Let begin.
Hit him with the glitch.
Fair play. Are you ready? Matate won the coin toss. He chose AVH to go first. I see the 3, you say the toe and the end. In 3. And that's time. Matate doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to get directly on it. Let's get to it. Matate, making sure you're ready. I say the drei, you say the twee, and the eins. Drei.
Fuck it, I couldn't be so wrong. I'm back on top, I never things on my mind. How you doing, Tokyo? Alright. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Well, isn't it obvious? Well, isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
You ready? I say the 3, you say the toe and the N. 3!
Watch your feet, how they can dance. Dancing, dancing on the summer night. Dancing to the morning lights, lights.
And that's time. AVH bringing that heat. Mate. Last round coming up. I already know. We're gonna get it going. You ready to go? You're ready to go. I say the 3, you say the 2 and the 1. 3.
Oh, Mate makes me laugh so much. It's great.
I love him.
Give it up for both these gentlemen. Amazing semifinal. Come on, get that energy up for them. Give it up for that
大きな
band.
拍手をお願いします。
We go to our judges. One of them moving on to the finals. We're about to go and find out. It'll be the blue side for Mate. It'll be the red side for AVH.
では審査員の方に行きます。
Judges. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Judges in 3. 2, 1, 3, Give it up for Mate!
5-0. Damn. That's crazy. Congrats, Mate.
Moving on to the finals.
Bad luck to AVH, man, because honestly, I'm going to say this now, he's probably one of maybe 4 or 5 loopers in the world that I've heard that's that clean in the mix. When I do live sound for any of these guys, I usually have to do a fair amount of EQing and fixing on the desk. There's only about 3, 4, 5 people, And I think 2 of them were on the judge panel that I've done live sound for, where I don't have to do much on the desk at all, and AVH is one of them. And it was mind-blowing because I'd never even heard of him before, and then he comes out and he just does a perfect mix. But yeah, enough for me. GHG, what do you reckon? Give us your hot take on that battle.
Hot take?
I mean, it's not that hot, it's a bit old now. It's a couple months, I think. But off that video, yeah.
I don't think I have a hot take. I agreed with the judge's decision on it. As you, like, you can see me vote in the stream there. But yeah, like that second round again. Second rounds were good this year.
Yeah.
For a year that was a lot of the loopers. Maybe not Bizkit, which isn't a downside, but a lot of this year was how clean you could be. Not like that was it, but like it was a lot cleaner this year than the past few years, and that was one of the cleanest I've seen, I think, in my opinion. Anyway,
AVH.
Yeah, AVH. I hadn't heard of him either, and he was just clean like that. Although I have heard a lot of people say that he doesn't have drops. He does. Like he does have drops for sure. Like I don't know if it's just because I'm looking in comments a lot, but a lot of people say that they didn't rate him because of his drops. Like he did have drops. He was sick. I think he was great. My mum didn't like him either. I was like, no, this is good. She was behind me for the whole thing. I was like, this is good. You must like this. But no, it's good rounds.
You're just putting your mum on blast in front of the whole world.
Yes.
There, yeah? Just letting.
Telling her off.
Wow. Respect. Shout out to GHG's mum. Yeah, I also think it's ridiculous he doesn't have drops. He's playing he's playing electronic dance music. Like I would house. It's just people when the people say drops, I think they expect some like
Bizkit. Yeah.
You know, something. That's not the only drop. A drop is just anything with a build up and then the song begins. So like pretty much every song has a drop. It's just how intense that drop is different, I guess, for every song. I saw someone say it's a light drop. Shout out to Molotov.
A drop in lowercase.
I mean, to be honest, AVH of every artist I've seen so far is the closest I've seen to like EDC main stage, like Avicii kind of, I don't know, house, like straight down the middle mainstream house music. He could take those songs and go perform on Tomorrowland stage, like tomorrow. Oh, God. Dad jokes. Shit, I need to have a kid to back up this terrible sense of humor I have. He has this sense of... My audio's cutting out again. Great. He has a sense of music that's just incredible. And like the songs themselves, like musically speaking, in terms of the composition, are really well written. So it's just a subjective taste of music. Like I don't like that type of music personally, but I can see how insanely well written, performed, and mixed it is, and that's why I think he could like kill it with that. I think the first time he played, I was standing at the mixing desk and the judges were up behind me, and I turned around and Sarah's face. Me and Sarah know each other. Jesus Christ, this is driving me crazy. I'm sorry, guys. I have to fix this afterwards. There must be something with my interface or something. And me and Sarah looked at each other like, dude, this is on another level, you know? So there's definitely something, it's just a music taste thing. And I think with the vibe and the intensity, Matate won this battle personally as well, in a battle sense. But I don't think that takes away from AVH's ability and his music at all.
Of course, yeah.
Also, for those who don't know, Matate, I think, found out he was qualified maybe 2-3 weeks before the event was supposed to take place because it was a last-minute dropout. So for him to come in and completely not expecting to battle and then make it this far and kill it is really insane. Just for those who didn't know that. But yeah, JEWOW, what do you reckon? What's your hot take on this battle?
Yeah, you guys it all. Yeah, I think it was a fair decision as well. But yeah, you can't not give props to AVH. His set is just, you know, super clean, super precise. You know, you could definitely be listening to that at some kind of, you know, beach party or whatever, having a mojito. You could be listening to AVH, man, like completely. He would totally just kill it. But it's like you said, this is a battle here, and when it comes down to battle, that you do take more into account than just a musical aspect. So the energy here on Mate's side was just, like that last round was just, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good indication of filling out all the categories, because I think one that AVH lacks is showmanship. He pretty much doesn't, like, he performs the basic amount, but if you compare it to Mate's showmanship, like, he's being interacted with the crowd, he runs out talking about himself. It's a full-on show. Like, I was actually more entertained by his show. The music was sick as well, but it was as much entertaining for me as the music was. Like, I'm laughing at his way of, he's taking the piss out of himself for not having lyrics, and then, like, the moment when he's sky and clouds, like, he always does it as a spontaneous reaction. It works really well. The song is still sick. The lyrics make no sense, but he's making fun of himself for it. Like, that's all part of the show, and all of it comes together to be entertaining in a battle sense. I think if you were going to analyze it from purely music writing and mixing abilities, maybe AVH did slightly better in those areas, but there's more than just that. So it's a tough one to judge as well. I guess it comes down to subjectivity. But yeah, congrats to both
these styles once again. Styles.
Congrats to both these artists. They both did an amazing job. And congrats to AVH for making it this far, and for Mate to going through. But I think we'll jump into the next one. What do you guys reckon?
Can I just say something quickly about AVH again? So, a lot of, obviously, some of the beatboxers, and obviously on Swiss as well, on Spotify, you guys or themselves upload the rounds that they did. If you ever listen to AVH's rounds, some of them are on there, not all of them. I genuinely can't hear a difference, other than the fact that I'm obviously hearing it live. But his tracks are so clean live, and on the Spotify, it genuinely sounds exactly like. It doesn't surprise me if he just goes play on the stage. It sounds exactly the same. It's good. It's great. I don't understand.
Consistency, yeah, that's pretty. That's a tough one as well. Getting them sounding the same every single time you perform them. That's a good point. I have to go check out the studio versions as well. Cheers for pointing that out. All right, let's jump into semi-final 3. I think it is now. Sorry, small final. What am I talking about? Semi-final 3.
Yeah,
this is small finals. There's only 2 semi-finals, obviously. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the small finals.
I vote early on
United
this.
States. Give it up for Bizkit.
Hit him with the glitch.
USA. Bizkit versus, you just saw him against Matate. He's coming up directly right now. Dutch champion once again makes a noise for AVH.
Hit him with the glitch.
I ask you guys, are you ready for the small final? Right here live and direct for the boss, GBB 2023 Loopstation Championship. I ask you again, are you ready for the small final? Come on! We have Bizkit versus AVH. AVH won the coin toss, chose Bizkit to go first. You already know what to do. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3!
can bring me home. So this is for the ones that believe in me, and I know. And they know that I can feel you, I can feel you, I can feel you. Oh, I can feel you. I feel you, I can feel you, I feel you.
Coming in hot, USA representing Bizkit right there. What do you think of round one? AVH, on you, round one. I say the tre, you say the twee, and the ein. Tre! Oh, that's tough. AVH bringing that heat as well. We go back to Bizkit. Round number 2, his last round of the competition. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd, let's get it in 3.
What is trying done? Oh no! My good friend AVH over here. He's made it so far. It's beautiful to see. But he truly does not deserve the fate that he's about to receive right now.
It is a fate worse than death. Certainly. You will regret ever facing me. Throw him into the incinerator.
How many drops can you fit in one battle? Yes.
Bizkit, mash up the stage, going back to AVH. Are you ready? I say the 3, you say the 2, and the ein. 3!
Bro, my ears bleed, man.
the love, we lost the love. Lost in love, need some strength to carry on. Lost in love, we lost the love, we lost the love, yeah. Yeah.
This is for Patrick.
Bizkit, AVH. If you enjoyed that, make some noise. Give it up, 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 give it up. Small final, Boss, GBB23 Loopstation Championship. Gentlemen, walk to the front, take a bow. Incredible battle. Bringing us to fourth place. I need to get Bizkit and AVH to the stage. Right here live and direct, once again, the Boss, GBB23 Loopstation, third place small final champion. Put your hands in rhythm mine. Crowd, help me out. We're about to go and find out who it is. Bizkit!
Hit him with the glitch.
USA.
Congrats to Bizkit. And congrats to AVH for coming this far as well. Jesus,
AVH.
AVH. AVH.
You know it's good when you're
Incredible
job, zoning
my
out.
friend.
Like
Incredible job.
I was just in another world there for AVH. Oh, there we go again. Great. It only works when I'm talking. When I'm listening, it's fine. I found. I'm still coming out of it, man. I was in another trance. I was in another world for AVH's last round. I was just completely zoning out because the music was just taking me somewhere. Oh, this is going to be so much fun with this mic. What the hell's going on? I don't think it's the mic. It's something to do with my interface. I have to reset it or something, which I won't be able to do because we're in the stream. So, please bear with me with that one. JEWOW, let me know what you think of that battle.
So pretty similar to the ones we saw so far, in my opinion. So in the sense that there's a more battle approach, more musical approach. This one, I think, once again, Bizkit had a better second round than the first one, and he topped it with that second round. AVH always clean, super clean on this one. I do think that his second round, although this is not a critique in the sense that it's bad or inferior or anything, but it does sound similar to me to the dancing on, dancing. It kind of sounds like it's going to be the same round, but then you're like, okay, no, he's not saying the same things, but you're kind of in the same groove. I think it's a very similar round. So that probably doesn't speak in his favor, battle-wise, because his rounds can sound very similar.
Yeah.
And probably that's why Bizkit was doing the he was doing this. But insane quality, insane mixing from AVH. Just it's a battle, and Bizkit is a battler for sure. And that second round was pretty nasty. Although the first one had some problems for me as well.
Yeah, I would say the first round it was almost unlistenable for me. It's just my opinion because again, I come from an engineer's perspective, and just the distortion. I've had a chat with Bizkit about this. For my taste, anyway, he uses a bit too much distortion on a lot of his tracks, and yeah, that one had just too much. You couldn't even hear the detail on it for me. So I know a lot of people really like it. So I think it comes down to, again, a taste thing. I like cleaner mixes, so for me that one is just my taste, I guess. But yeah, I think you're right. I think the fact that Bizkit was counting to 6. I think he was pointing out that AVH did 6 rounds of house music. I think every single round was a house track, so that might have added to the fact. I guess we're just speculating here. Oh God, sorry. We need to hear from the judges if we want to narrow that one down. But yeah, we can speculate all day. It was a great final, small final. But what do you think, GHG? How did you feel about that battle?
Yeah, it was awesome. I keep on saying it every time. It's just one of my favorite battles. But it genuinely, like. All right, I retract all my. This is my favorite battles. This was all of them are my favorite battles from now on. Yeah, it was just, again, as you said with the first round, a lot of distortion. Like listening to it on Spotify is something I recommend because it's obviously a lot cleaner. But yeah, I enjoyed all rounds. I do see what everyone says about the distortion though, because I was talking to everyone about it. I was like, there's no distortion on that first round. There's hardly any. Listening to it just then, I was like, oh. But yeah, I got in trouble with some friends on that round as well, because after the incinerator round 2 from Bizkit, you just see me go, yeah, okay, Bizkit's won. I got told off for judging too early, but I was right in the end, so I just point that out.
Trying to redeem yourself. Fair enough. Yeah, it was a tough one. I mean, yeah, I think it's down to that second round from Bizkit was pretty sick. It was, yeah, does one round able to beat 2 rounds? I don't know, because I think for me the first round for Bizkit is just disregarded completely because I think it takes it down too far. So we're only judging it really off the second round, in my opinion, just because of how distorted and unlistenable some of those elements were. But yeah, I can't take away my bias because of the way my ears interpret music. So I'm maybe not the best judge for that one. But yeah,
with oh, sorry, go on.
That's what I was just gonna say. It's a sick battle, and both of them deserve to be on that stage for sure. It was crazy.
With AVH as well, with Bizkit counting 6 EDMs and stuff, we should just get one. If AVH competes again in GBB, we should just get one round where he just completely changes and just does like dubstep or something. I think that would be awesome. Just a complete change. Yeah, such a good energy change.
I'll forward your message to AVH.
Good.
Hey, AVH, GHG says you should do this, man. You better listen.
Trust me, it'll work.
All right, should we jump into the final battle?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Line it up, Hydeville.
Make some noise and give it up. From France, can I get an ooh la la? Give it up for Robin!
Hit him with the glitch.
Like you've seen this before. Versus Austrian champ. Make some noise for Matate!
Hit him with the glitch.
Feel good out there? We are in the finals right here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, left, right, side to side. This is the finals. Are you ready for the finals? I gotta ask you that. Get that energy up. Come on. Finals, boss, GBB23, right here live and direct, Tokyo, Japan. We have the Loopstation battle going down right here. Matate won the coin toss. He chose Robin to go first. I need all your energy. I say the trois, you say the deux, in trois!
provide the truth. I miss that time we were just nothing at home. No one will take all these moments from us. No.
And that's time. Round one, we go over to Matate, doing a quick line check. He's ready to go. I say the dry, you say the twy, and the ain't. Try. And that's time. Give it up, Matate. Round one. Come on, come on, come on. Remember, this is the finals. This is the finals, and for $15,000, keep that energy going. Robin, sound check, make sure that the line is good. He is good to go with his last round of the competition. I say the trois, you say the deux, in trois. We go to Matate for the very final round. He is sound checked, good to go, looking like it. Crowd, are you ready for the last round? Are you ready for the last round? I say the drei, you say the twee, and the eint. In drei.
judge in the world can decide if your music is better good, don't listen to them. Because you're unique and you should be listened to. Aight? Aight.
Come up. Once again, the finals. The winner will be decided during our winner ceremony, and they'll be going home with $15,000.
表彰結果は表彰式にて発表します。賞金の方なんと$15,000、こちら日本円にしますと今の為替で224万円になります。
As well as the title as the official Boss GBB23 Loopstation Champion.
そして賞金だけではなく世界一の座が獲得できます。
Keep that love going for both Robin and Matate! Please bring to the stage, I need to go and have Robin! I need to go and have Matate! Getting announced by Sorrow. Before we do that, once again, the winner of the Roland GBB23 Loopstation Battle right here will not only take home $15,000, they will be receiving as well the Avirax jacket, V-Moda headphones, and another brand new Mark II loop station. RC505, right here live and direct. We're about to go and find out who is the champion.
いよいよ優勝者の発表となります。皆さん準備はできてますか？
Sorrow with the decision. But let's keep that love going. For my man right here, give it up for Matate!
マテージにも大きな拍手をお願いします。
Hit him with the glitch.
I will ask that Robin, Matate, Bizkit, AVH, please join me up here. And by that I mean, Robin, please join me up here, my good friend.
Oh, what a journey. Damn. Got a tear in my eye watching Robin winning that.
Yo, the lion
He's so
won!
happy.
Come
It's so
on!
cool.
Yeah. I think that was his. Thanks, Oval. I think that was, if I'm not mistaken, his last live battle, at least. I've seen it written a few places. I might be wrong, but I think he might have made an announcement about that. It's been spread around, but it was.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but I might be wrong, so don't quote me on that. But I've seen a few people say that. Apparently, he made an announcement, so maybe it's hearsay and I'm incorrect. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Good place to finish it.
Yeah, that's what makes. I think him winning is what makes it even more beautiful, considering that I think he decided before he even went there. So whether he'd won or not, I don't think he was going to battle anymore after that. At least at GBB, I'm not sure. I'd have to ask him again in person, but I've read it a few places. So yeah, big ups to Robin, man, and big ups to Matate for taking second place. That's a huge accomplishment considering he wasn't even prepared and came in blind last minute. It was really, really impressive. That last battle was amazing. For me, it was, I think, deserved that Robin wins. The last track from Matate was very beautiful, but it was, I think, more of like a personal piece and like where he's talking to his fans. For my opinion, it was Robin. What do you guys think? GHG, give me your direct feedback, your hot take, mate.
It's not another hot take. I don't have any.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I agree with what you just said then about him deserving to win. I don't know if you mean the battle or in general, but in both ways, I think he did deserve to win GBB and that battle. He's been how long has he been battling? Was it 2017 he did his first battle?
Robin, Matate or Robin?
Robin.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure.
I know I saw
him
in 2017.
Yeah.
So I was like, who's that? But yeah. Yeah, that was one hell of a battle. And another thing about Robin is like, again, obviously I know he was definitely at 2017, but like he's always had the same style, and I think that was his second time getting into the semi and the final, and he's always stuck with the same style. We know he can do other styles, but seeing him actually win using that same style and sticking to his guns, respect.
Yeah,
mad respect.
I agree, definitely. JEWOW.
Yeah, I agree as well. I think Robin deserved it. Although I do feel like the final was very, compared to the other battles where everyone had, like a not so good first round or some problems in the first round, or this one was all right. They both did their thing. It's not like one of them had a very inferior round compared to their second or to their first. So I think they both did their thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think just Robin's is more polished, although Matate has some crazy potential. Yeah. And he makes it look super easy as well. He's just on stage and everything looks like it's just flowing,
Yeah.
Which is really cool to put out that idea. Surely it's just an idea, because he's doing his round and he's like trying to get it all on point, but it looks like it's super easy for the crowd. So yeah, I agree. I can definitely see Matate going places. He's very good, and yeah, Robin totally deserved it. OG killing it, finally getting his first place. Super happy for him.
I think you've made a good point. Like there was nothing stand out specifically except maybe that Robin was a bit more polished, but I think maybe one thing that could be made as a standout point would be that all of Robin's melodies and notes and musicality is all him directly, whereas Matate was using auto-tune on pretty much everything he did with vocals. So that could be one element that maybe puts them out of out of step. Maybe if everything that Mate had been doing had been just his voice raw without the auto tune, maybe that would have bumped him up again. I don't know. I'm just speculating here. It's I really like the DMB track as well. Hydeful's just jumping in here in the comment section saying that the drum and bass routine was one of his favorite ever, which I agree. I really like the drum. I'm a drum and bass DJ, so. Oh my God, this is driving me nuts. All right, it's all right. We're almost at the end. I keep cutting out. I'm going to be very biased there with drum and bass, but so I really like that round as well. But I think for me, just musically overall, I preferred Robin. I think it was just a bit more polished, a bit more authentic. But yeah, it's a really tough one. It's so close. They're both really good artists. So I'm really excited to see what happens with Mate in the future. And I'm seeing in the comments here, a few people are mentioning that Robin he said he was going to have a break. He's not sure if he's going to come back for a battle. He might, but at the moment, he's not going to battle for the near future anyway. So thanks for filling us in, guys. Appreciate that. Chat to the rescue again. Any last words before we sign off, guys? Is it awkward turtle moment?
Go ahead.
Great battles. What's the next category to be uploaded?
I actually don't know.
Make one up.
Solo. Yeah, it's definitely solo. No, I'm kidding. It is solo. Hydeful's just coming to my ear. So yeah, we've got solo battles coming up next. I'm sure everyone's going to be excited for those.
Oh my God, Wing. Get to listen
guys,
to Wing.
Everyone's saying stand up so we can see my height. I'm in a camera in my room, and the camera's on the table facing up. That's not going to give any perspective whatsoever. I'm actually going to look even taller than I normally am because of the fact that the camera's down low. So just trust me, I'm 6'5", all right? It's on my passport. I'm 6'5", so maybe that'll help.
I'm 8'3".
Oh yeah, cool. No doubt. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining us in the stream. It's been a lovely moment watching this with you guys. Stand up, boys. Yeah, because it's not going to help, man. Perspective, guys. Come on. Yeah, thanks for everyone for joining us in the stream. It's been fun.
Use a fridge.
Use a fridge. Yeah, it's a different room. I can't just get my cabled camera and bring it. Do you guys know how technology works? Come on.
Excuses.
A banana for scale. Here's a lighter. Put it next to my head. Now do the math. All right? Like, come on. It's easy. Perspective.
How tall is the lighter, though?
The lighter is 5'9".
Oh. Fair play.
Thanks, everyone, for being here for this lovely journey. It's been a great afternoon watching these videos
want me to
with you
stand
guys.
up now.
Thanks, GHG. Thanks, JEWOW. Thanks for running the stream, Hydeful. It's been beautiful. Thank you, everyone, to our sponsors. Oh my God, this microphone is killing me. It's not even the microphone. I'm not blaming on the microphone. It's the technology. Boss, Roland, V-Motor, Beat City Japan, Abima, Avirex, Pacer, Tesseract, Republic, Buko Beach Resort. No! TV Asahi, thank you so much for all your support and making GBB24 happen. And to all the artists, man, Bizkit, Robin, Mate, AVH, you guys are absolute legends. Thanks for showing your art form and letting us share it with the world. It's so beautiful to watch the journeys. Saro, Christoph, Rhythmine, Beardy Man, Tom Thumb, thank you so much for judging. And thank you so much for my interface keeping cutting out so that I can look like an idiot on the live stream.
Just enjoyed AVH so much.
Juliana, Ray, Pacmax, Hydeful, JEWOW, thank you so much. Inky, Kilian. That's the SBX team, and Hikaru and Tatsuki in Japan. Thank you so much for everything. It's been awesome. That's the Loopstation category. It's done. Now we're on to solo. It's all right, fine. Everything's okay.
Okay, don't worry.
Someone asked, when's Producer coming out? I think it's coming out after solo. Yeah, I think that's the next one. So it's solo, then Producer, and then some other ones. Under 18 and Cruise are last. So I'm not sure in which order exactly. But yeah, GG. And we got showcases also in between. So Don't forget about those. It's going to be great. And I love you all. Thanks for running the stream, Hideful. Thanks for being here, guys. It's been great having a good time with you watching the stream. And I'll see you in the next one, yeah?